Hi, in this video, I'll be showing you 10 unique stationery which you can buy from Shopee. And stay tuned until the end of the video, there will be a bonus one more interesting thing that I bought from Shopee. Before we proceed, if you're new here, please subscribe to this channel where I'll show some stationery stuff, craft tutorials, and some travel videos. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for supporting ArtsyMed. I got the following stationery items from mohamm.ph. So for the first one, this is a planner. And so let's open this baby up. This is something different. I got this at around 378 pesos. There are 4 designs available in the site. So mostly this one I got is dark blue, but there's a light blue, pink, and blue. Holographic. There's a pearl finish to it. What is called? What's this? Oh. Then you can see this one. There's a gold foiling of the bird. Cool. So the cover is kind of soft. I think there's a foam inside. So let's open this up. There's a magnetic clip. Ooh. As you can see, there's a pop-up inside. There's a gold foiling. Let me show you. There's a gold foiling. And there's a lady in a boat there. Now let's take a look at the leaves inside. So Sakura. So inside we have a yearly calendar. Oh, there's a monthly calendar per month. January, it's undated. So for every month, there's a different design. So this is cherry blossoms. And you have a mountain and a crane there. And the lady and a flower. This is A6 size, by the way. And there's 196 sheets. Different design for every month. It says there's a pen holder, but this one does not have it. So we have grid and some blank pages with designs. There are no lined pages, right? So the rest of the notebook is all the same. Blank with designs and grids. Not dotted. And we have a ribbon marker here. So at the back, we have a very beautiful picture of the lady. So I wonder, how do you use this? Wait, let me check the picture. So this is what it looks like when it's done. Well, actually, I don't know what I'm going to do with this afterwards. Well, I just find this a little too gimmicky. Well, anyways, this was the reason why I bought this planner, and I find it interesting when I was looking it at the Shopee app. So, yeah, something different. Our next item are these metal clips. There are 3 sizes for these metal clips. We have the big, middle, and small. So I got the middle and I got the big. And there are 5 colors: silver, gold, and rose gold, purple, and teal. So I got the purple and I got the gold. So as you can see here, it's a binder type of metal clip. And let me just show you the difference between the big one, which is the gold, and the purple one, which is middle. The spring mechanism is kind of hard, and here's just a size comparison with Stabilo Boss highlighter. And let's just get into testing these binder clips. So let's start with the smaller one. So this is the earlier planner, and here I'm testing it. Let me just put a medium amount of force. Okay, so it slipped. So for the big one, this is kind of strong hold. So even with much pressure and pulling, it stays. This is pretty strong. And let's test this by clipping in some paper. So this is a ticket from our earlier travel. So I'm using the middle one. So it kind of holds the paper in place. But if you pull it with a medium amount of force, it will slip down. So for the bigger one, if you try to pull it with the same amount of force, it's harder compared to the middle one. Third item is this washi tape accessory. It's a washi tape cutter, compatible with 20 to 25 millimeter with washi tapes. This is very similar to the Kokuyu. So this Kokuyu is also a masking tape cutter. I got this from Japan before, and I really love it. Actually, I'm already using the pink one. So I have the pink Kokuyu, and I did not know that I'll be using it so much. So we'll be comparing them also. I think this one is shorter than the so the pink one is of the same size. So there's another size here for 20 to 25 millimeters, and this one is for 10 to 15 millimeters. So I think we'll just compare these two. Which is better, or are they the same? Let me just give you a closer view. If you can see this one, there's a toggle here. And this is the cutter, the blade. I'll compare this with Kokuyu. This is from Kokuyu. So basically, it's the same. And there's a cutter here. I think the ridges of this one is better or smaller compared to this one. This is wider. And this is white. So that's the difference of the two. So let's put this to the test. This is Muji washi tape. So let's start first with the one from Shopee. I think you still have to hold it. You can see. I don't know if you can see the ridges there. So let's test the one from Kokuyu. How to hold this. So I think the one from Kokuyu is much finer compared to this one. This is from the Shopee, and this is from Kokuyu. So you have more finer ridges compared to this one. But the blade is great for both. So there's no problem in cutting the washi tapes. So I think this is a great dupe for the Kokuyu washi tape cutter. Our next item is this sticky note grid pad. This retails for 37 pesos, and there's a total of 80 sheets. I'll be testing this with different types of pens and markers. So we're starting with Sharpie permanent marker, and then we'll do with Pilot Juice pen, 0.5. And this one is the Stabilo highlighter and the Zebra mild liner. So let's just take a look. There's not much bleeding into the second page, and at the back also there's not much bleeding even with the Sharpie pen. The glue from the page is relatively okay with, you can reposition it a lot of times. There are some residues here, so residues of the previous page. So I think this is not as good as the sticky notes from 3M, but this will do for something with that price. Our next item is the salt system and paper tape. This retails for 63 pesos each. There are 10 colors to choose from. The size is 60 mm by 3 meters with a diameter of 8 millimeters. The paper of this is like the papers used in washi tapes, only these are in individual dots form. The dots are already pre-cut, so what you only need to do is to lift it up from the tape. This gives me the vibe of like the Band-Aid sticker flakes tape. There is a total of 5 shades for each color for the tapes. I also got the teal color one. Right on this. So this is Pilot Juice 0.5. Yes, just a little. So you can write on it. This will be perfect for to-do lists. Next are these transparent tapes, which retails for 58 pesos each. The size of this is 50 mm by 3 meters. These are like scotch tape with printed designs on top of it. These are like stickers too. Stick this. So these small peaches and strawberries design. Let me just get you closer. And I will show you here as I stick the peach into the grid sticky note. And this is the close-up. So we have strawberries here also. And let's take a look at how the strawberry looks like when you stick it to the grid paper. As shown here, you can still see some of the grid lines peeking through the design. Let's now take a look at the other transparent tape. The design of this transparent tape are daily living with the female anime style of design. There are 4 designs of the transparent tape for this line. There's a backing paper for the tape, which is also similar to the peaches and strawberry transparent tape. But unlike the peaches and strawberry transparent tape, this is not pre-cut. So you still have to cut the tape, and then the individual pictures are not die cut. And I'm just sticking this to the grid sticky note to show you the translucency of the print. And while I'm showing you the different designs of the tape, please subscribe to this channel. There's a total of 10 different girl designs. Our next item is this Deli Glue Stick Set. It comes with a spare, and this retails for 42 pesos. This is like a pen type shape of a glue stick. And let me just show you how long this is, comparing it to the Pilot Juice pen. And when you remove this cap, you can see the almost transparent glue stick inside. And let me just show you how much you get from this glue stick. The size of this is perfect to put in your pencil cases. And let's put this to the test. So this is a regular notepad. And I'm just applying a thin layer of the glue stick at the top. And let me just stick this to the notebook. And there you go. This feels like a regular glue stick. And you can reposition it at least once or twice. After that, the stickiness is already gone, so you can just reposition it 1 to 2 to 3 times only. Our next item is this cherry blossom themed holographic pencil case. This retails for 56 pesos each. The size of this is 10 centimeters by 21 centimeters and it is made of PVC plastic. This has a zipper on top and there's no problem with the zipper, it runs smoothly. And this has a semi-translucent effect onto it, so you can see the pens inside. So let's see how many pens or markers we can put inside. So we already have 3 mild liners inside, 4, 5, 6, 7, and some Stabilo swing. That's a total of 9, and some Pilot Fiction ballpoint pen. That's 3. So all in all, we have 3 Pilot Friction, 4 pieces of Stabilo swing, 5, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of mild liner, a total of 15 pieces. Our next item is this sulfuric acid paper or note paper or notepad. So this has a translucent effect to it, just like a tracing paper. This retails for 50 pesos. And here I'm just testing this with the different types of pens. The first one is the ballpoint pen, and we have a Sharpie permanent marker with Stabilo Boss highlighter here. And then we have a Pilot Juice ball pen and pencil. And let me just put this on top of a printed notepad. And you can see the translucency also here on top of a lined notebook paper. Next, we have this cherry blossom design cute eraser. This retails for 44 pesos. The design of this is there's a opaque cherry blossom flower in the center of a translucent eraser. And let's just test this to our Staedtler HB pencil. So I'm erasing this using the Sakura eraser. And let's check at the residue. Here, I'll just give you a close-up of what it looks like. So there's still some part of residue there. It's not completely erased. I did not expect that. I was expecting it to be a little better. When you were a kid, when you were choosing a plastic eraser, isn't it that if it's softer, it erases better? Or is it just me? Please comment down below. I think that's the 10th item. So let's now go to the bonus additional stuff that I got from Shopee. So this is a very cute one. But this is from a different store, not from mohamm.ph. So we have this very beautiful, actually this is a mouse pad. The size of this is 66.5 by 30 centimeters. This came from weixiannongcun.ph and this retails for 290 pesos. So I got this because of the Kuromi. It claims that it is a anti-slip, but it's not that anti-slip in my experience for this one. Thank you for reaching till the end of the video. Please subscribe to this channel and please watch my other YouTube videos as well.